everyone, this is needThaiBot. A lot of people has been asking me to make the manual of how to use my bot, and this is the latest version called MkII Mark II, and this is the parameter. Basically, this is like the full version and the latest one. With the test version, it has limited features, as I say on the description. It doesn't include all the feature. Basically just the basic, but it can still make profit, but a lot of risk management and like indicator adjustment is only in the full version. So on the full version, any of the full version will have this feature, like the trade direction. You can set buy or sell position, and the latest version we have price limit, price change control. This you can change the price. So for example, if it reached 189 like on the price, it will stop trading. So this like control the price, not the bot to not open the price too high and not open the price too low. So you can set the price similar to the when you set price limit, and it's like alert on your phone or something. Yeah, similar to when you set price alert, but this the price limit. You can set high price and low price, and the bot will stop when the current price hit that mark. This is the price change control. So on the daily change percentage, so for example, if you want to buy when the daily percentage drop like -3%, it will enter a buy position. Similar to sell, if it's above 2%, it will enter sell position. And you can use the time frame base for the percentage. For this one, you have daily, weekly, and monthly. And the price change control, this one calculated by pips. So if it's down like -70 pips today, and it will open buy position. If it's above 80 pips, so if the price go above 80 pips today, and it will enter sell position. Yep. And we have the EMA setting. This one you can play around with the slow EMA and fast EMA. You can like swap between the two of them, and like you can put any numbers on that. Like for my default setting, it's 84 and 8, or you can put slow as 8 and fast as 84, and that will change how the bot analyzes how to open the direction, buy or sell. So this will change how the bot react to the market. So, and some people will have their own EMA strategies, or some people will look up on Google or YouTube and put their own number. So you can set up your own strategies on this one and play around with the slow EMA or fast EMA. Yeah, whichever work for you. And the recommended for the test is like run on demo for a couple of weeks and you will see the result, or you can run on the real money for a couple of weeks and you will see the result. But it's best to run on demo first and see how it works. And this is the EMA setting. You can set, so many people have different strategies. You can look up on Google or YouTube and put up the number and see how it works. Basically, so you can just key the number in, and the indicators will work as the default indicator. So you can find your strategy on Google or YouTube and put the number in here and try to let it run. Like I say, run on the demo for the test for a couple of weeks, and then you will see the result. Yeah, I try to put as many indicator that works well in the bot. And we have Fibonacci. We update the Fibonacci retracement. We add the filter, so low, mid, and central, and high level. So in the latest version only, we have this feature, and the Elliott wave strategy. Only the previous versions of the full version we have this, especially this one. You have on the Money Machine Mark II, we have Elliott wave strategy and the full Fibonacci retracement for you to set it up. Yeah. And price action, candle pattern. This one is like if you count the candle, if you have bullish consecutive candle up to 8 candles, then it if you have up candle, 8 candle, like the green candle up, it will enter sell. If you have orange candle down, like more than 8, it will enter buy. So you can set up the number of the candle. Some people do it 4 or 5 and then they enter the position, but my one, I do 8 consecutive candle. And the candle pattern, like the bullish pattern, the bullish pattern and the bearish pattern is I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, but it's like the pattern. You can look up on the Google candlestick patterns, and it's work like at the end of the candle and at the beginning of the candle. At the candle will open buy or sell position. And risk management, you can set your own take profit or stop loss and trailing stop loss. This one is depend on your risk strategies, but I tend to put like not too high take profit so the bot can close the position quickly before it hit the stop loss. And you can set your own volume lots, depend on your balance, so you make sure it's not over trade, otherwise it won't open the position or it can cause a lot of damage on your portfolio. So make sure the volume loss is not over trading. And enable lot increase, you can set it automatically increasing the lot by, so this one is by 40%. If the bot making 40% profits, and then you can increase the lot, this one is set to 0.1. So if the bot make the profit 40%, it will increase your lot by 0.1. So basically, if you have one lot, it will become 1.1 lot in the next trading after 40% profit. So you can set like 70% profit as well. And the max loss limit is also only in the previous version. You can set your max loss percentage. So if in this case it's set to 20%. So if your balance below 20%, it will stop trading. The bot will stop, so you will have to restart the bot if you want to continue running the bot. So the max loss percent you can set to 40, 50%, or whatever you comfortable with your loss. And this is the trade control. Order per trade is at that price, how many position you want it to open. Basically it's one is the safest, but you can open 3 at a time or 4 at a time or 5 at a time at the same price. So if the bot analyzes the market and it has opportunity to open the trade, for example, for buy position in this price, if you set to 3, it will open 3 order on that price. If you set to 1, it's 1 each, like for each in the individual price. And the total position, this is the maximum position for the total to trade. So for example, if on the order per trade is 1, so this price, so when it hit the price, it's open one position. And if the price move and it has another opportunity. It will open another position if the total position is set to more than 1, or you can just set total position to 1. Okay, and it will open, the bot will open the order one by one. Okay, and the margin level percent, this is the margin control. So if you don't want the bot to open when the margin is below 2000 or 4000%, so just set on here. So if your margin level is below 2000, it will not open the trade at all. So this will save your balance and the portfolio. Some people can set to 40 or 5000%. So it's safer when you set margin level higher, so the bot will not always open the trade if you don't have enough margin. And to make sure, you need to calculate this one, because you need to make sure you have enough free margin to run the accounts. Yeah, so set up your margin level percent. Enable trade times. I don't think we need this one, but if you want to open the bot to open in the specific time and stop at the specific time, you can put on here. Because we have the spread limit option here, enable spread limit, and also this one only in the latest version. That's why we don't need the time, because when the market has the high spread, it's like bigger spread, it will not open the trade. So basically when it's less volume on the market, like some time period when people not doing trade, the spread go up, and that when the market is moving very slow, when you set spread limit, so the bot will not open the trade during that time period. So when the spread is lower, like below 5 pips, then it will continue doing the trade for you. So this one, we set spread limit to 5 pips, but you can do for 3 pips in some pairs, like in gold or silver or some currency pairs. You can do less spread limit, but for cryptocurrency, it's probably more than 5 or 7 pips. Yep. And cooldown less between trade, this one the same, only in the previous version. You can set the cooldown once you open the trade. You can set the cooldown how many minutes the bot to like wait for the market to move before open other position. So my one at the moment is set to 4 minutes. You can do 7 minutes, 20 minutes. So each trade will have the cooldown period. So open one trade, another 4 minutes. The bot will look at the market again and see what the candle and the indicators are doing at that moment, and then make a decision to open the trade or not. So if it open the trade, we'll wait for another 4 minutes and analyze the market again before it open the trade. And the last one is the price control. This is the daily price control for high and low price, daily high and daily low. So if it in the range, so for the high, if it in the range below high daily high price, like 5 to 10 pips, this one is set to 5, but you can set 5 to 10 pips, so it won't open the trade when it nearly on the when the price is close to the high price. And similar to low prices, well, the trade will not open sale when it's close to the lowest price of the day, and the highest price of the day, the bot will not open buy. So this will stop the bot from buying on the too high position or too low position for the sale. And you can do for the 52-week high and 52-week low as well, but this one I'm not recommend to use it, but you can use it, but it will slow the trade down, because the bot will wait for the 52 weeks high and 52-week low price. It will not open a lot of trade, but it will safer if you turn it on. But very less trading going on. So this is the parameter for the latest version. If you have any question, you can contact me or contact CTrader support. You can contact me through my Facebook or on the comment on the YouTube channel. Yeah, like you can comment below this video as well. So yeah, that's it for my parameter, and you just run the bot, and you need to have your own balance strategy, like how many you gonna trade, and yeah, and make sure you have your own risk management setting up, and your indicator strategies. You can look it up anywhere, or if you have your own, you can just put the number in and run the test, run the demo, and see how it works. Like I say, the best test for the bot is to run on the demo for a couple of weeks, and then you will get to use you will get used to on how to use the bot and see how it works. If it can make profit more than loss, or it make a lot of loss more than profit, then you can make the decision not to go on with the bots. Okay, so that's it for the parameter and how to set it up and how it works. Okay, all right, thank you guys, bye.